What's going on, everybody? Jeremy here, back again with Remy Q Studios, and guess what? Still not in my studio. And I did say we were here because I am not alone. Let me see, I've described him as the Jedi of bargain bins.
The dancing destroyer, the king of sting, the count of Monte Fisto.
He is the sniper of the comic deal.
Yo, you think you got enough name?
The one, the only, cardboard crazy, Chris Triple C. What's going on?
Not much.
We are actually here at a secret location. I can't disclose where it's at, but I can tell you there is a vast amount of books. Look at all of this. It's incredible. I think we said it was going to be 15,000. I'm not sure. It's incredible though, and I'll tell you, it's everything you can think of, any hero you can think of, multiple price points is unbelievable. We've been here for quite some time trying to get a few stacks together, and I will head back. We'll see what we have. Also, make sure that you check out Chris's channel because he got a stack as well, and I think I don't know, competition. We didn't. Nah. We're gonna keep it simple this time. We'll keep it simple. Just go over what we got, and I'm sure we're going to have to come back at some point. So I'll see you back. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And again, not my studio. Had an awesome day today. I got to meet up with Chris from Cardboard Crazies. Went out to the secret location, which was the storage unit. Unbelievable collection. Again, a very unbelievable collection. I'm going to see what info I can include, description, and I might edit that and maybe add it later. I'm going to try to get in contact with the seller. Again, he did want to be discreet as far as the location, I guess, and as far as himself, but it really was impressive. For the most part, the books that I got were $2 a piece. There were several to pick from. I mean, he had $2 books, he had $5 books, he had some that were special price. He had a wall. Try to include some of that footage as well. And but for the most part, the books that I got were about $2 a piece, and I got I think 2 that were maybe 10, 2 that I think were 5. It wasn't a huge haul. I also wasn't grabbing anything in particular, so it wasn't necessarily that I was like looking for certain keys or anything. This was old school. This was just have fun, see what I could grab. I got a couple books that just they were from my childhood, and didn't last just through for me, and so I pulled kind of blindly. I went into it kind of blind. I wasn't sure what to really what kind of money to bring. I mean, I think the only thing that would have made this slightly more gangster and not in a
every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling,
but more of a mafia gangster, is if we would have showed up with a duffel bag full of cash. I mean, this was, again, secret location, storage unit, 15,000 plus books. It was actually more than that. I mean, that was just on the table spread alone, but underneath the tables he had books. He had them again on a back wall. He had several special long and short boxes that were set aside just for certain sets, and just different books that could be if somebody was looking for them, that might be what they were looking for. Apparently, he has dealers that go by and pick up from him. He still buys lots of books, so it's a constant change of inventory and stock for what he has. So, again, make sure you head over to Chris's channel, Cardboard Crazies. Again, he got a stack as well. I definitely think that this was a place that we'd like to revisit, and again, I'm going to try to see what information we are allowed to give out as far as contacting this gentleman. His collection is awesome. So just to go over a little bit of what I had picked up, okay, and the first one is Buffy #1. The second one I had picked up, Riverdale #1. There's another one that kind of like that Archie spin-off. Now this one I had no idea it existed. This is Ultra Force and the Avengers. It's a Malibu Comics and Marvel mashup. No clue that this ever existed, but Prime and Thor, I thought got to pick this one up. That is awesome. All of the books, by the way, were near mint that we saw. I mean, it really was a great collection that they had. This is Cage number 1. Again, just to make sure that I had the fun stuff, you know, things that I might be missing that I thought, oh yeah, that's one that I always wanted to pick up. This is U.S. Agent number 1. Guess I should do it like this. We had Doom, $20.99. A little bit of a glare there. This was Wonder Man number 1. I had Alpha Flight, the Giant Size Annual number 1. I'm not sure how this one's gonna show up, but this is Shadowhawk 2. This is the number 1, and again, I'm not sure how much of this you're actually going to be able to pick up. This one's awesome. Alright, this was Generation 0, number 1. I had picked up this one. This was an old Thor book that I just had always wanted. I thought this was a cool cover. Never picked it up. You know, it's kind of one of those, you always run into it, you never actually get it, and I thought, yeah, I gotta get this one. Now, I had grabbed several Marvel team-ups. I am a fan of Marvel team-ups. Just always have been. I don't know why. Maybe it's like you get multiple characters for one book. This was Marvel Team Up number 82, Spider-Man and Black Widow. This was 85. This was 89. This is Spider-Man and Nightcrawler. And again, beautiful books. This was 94, Spider-Man and the Shroud. This was 99, Spider-Man and Machine Man. This was 124, Spider-Man and the Beast. Love that cover. Lots of good color on there. Spider-Man and Vision, this was 129. The next two I got, I saw they were Kevin Eastman, Drawing Blood, number 1, and both of these are listed as number 1, so I'm guessing it's a variant, but that's the first one. This is the second one. This is the one where my 3-year-old said, "That's you, Dad." This guy in his underwear. Come on. There you go. Now this one is a reprint. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Bring Back My Goblin to Me. I believe this is the... I'm going to get this wrong. Issue 29. The original has like a purple background, but for a Goblin fan, that's a good one. This is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 111. This is one of those that I said from my childhood, back before I knew who the Beyonder was. This is the book that I actually learned about who this was. I think he makes Puma really huge. and then I think this is actually like to scale in the book. Like he's really huge, and then Spider-Man in his black symbiote suit has to take him on, and I just again I saw this one, I was like, oh, I gotta get that one. The next one was Amazing Spider-Man 197. This was an awesome Kingpin cover. Look at this. Just thought that was sweet. Had to pick that one up. And then the last one, again, I just think it's a classic. Amazing Spider-Man 312, Green Goblin versus Hobgoblin. This, I think, is just one that everybody should have. You know, even if you're just a little bit into Spider-Man, you should have this one. I love this cover. This is amazing, with the three of them on there, and you see Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, like duking it out. So, anyways, that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Again, make sure that you check out Cardboard Crazies and Chris over there. I know he's going to be posting that content. Make sure you check out the information in the description. Again, I'm going to try to include the gentleman that we met up with today, and you can contact him to check out his collection, see if there's anything that he might have that you're looking for, if you want to go by. He was really cool, had a lot of good stories, has been collecting forever, and knows a lot. He's a really, really nice guy, really nice gentleman. I had a great time today, though. Hopefully we'll be able to bring you some more stuff like this. Make sure that you give me a like and leave a comment. What did you think about this type of adventure? Is it something that you'd be interested in seeing more of? You know, these, again, kind of scouting out these different locations, different collections that we can dive into. What was your favorite book? Anything, really. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Thanks for joining me.